Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad to see you here. Today, I'm sharing the tastiest baked potatoes with mushrooms I've ever had. We'll be making this in the air fryer. You'll need 4 large potatoes. Carefully make a shallow cut along the top of each one with a knife. Let me know in the comments, how often do you use your air fryer and what are your favorite dishes to make? It's really important for me to be helpful and to share recipes that matter to you. Next, we'll need some foil. Place a potato in the center of a sheet of foil and lightly drizzle with olive oil. Sprinkle a little salt on top. Wrap the potato tightly in the foil. Take the next potato, place it on foil and drizzle with olive oil. Again, sprinkle with salt and wrap it up. Repeat with all the potatoes. Now you can see why we made those cuts on the skin. This helps the oil and salt soak in, making the potatoes juicy and tender. Great! Everything is ready for baking. Let's get started. Place the potatoes in the basket and turn on the air fryer. Bake at 200 degrees Celsius, or about 400 Fahrenheit for 40 minutes. While they bake, let's get started on the filling. Today, I want to use a mix of mushrooms, and I'm starting with button mushrooms. We'll need about 150 grams. Slice them into medium-sized pieces. Hope you're enjoying this video. I promise it's going to be fantastic. I really appreciate your likes and comments. Next, add 50 grams of beech mushrooms or any mushrooms you like. Cut off the base and break them into smaller pieces. Honestly, I chose these mushrooms because they look beautiful. I just really like them. Next, peel a red onion. You can use white onion or shallots if you prefer. Chop it into small pieces. I love red onion for its sweetness and color. That will be plenty. Now for the garlic. We'll need about 5 cloves. Chop them in any way that's comfortable for you. You can also use a garlic grater if you want to save time. I'm using a knife because I enjoy the process. Now, peel a carrot. Grate it on a coarse grater, or chop it finely with a knife if you prefer. Take 1 leek. First, slice it lengthwise into long strips. Then chop across into small pieces. I really enjoy this step. It feels almost meditative. And the fresh colors are just magical. By now, the potatoes are baked. Open the air fryer. I can already smell the wonderful aroma. Let's see how they turned out. Unwrap the potatoes from the foil. They're perfectly baked. Now, carefully slice off the top of each potato. Scoop out the baked potato flesh. If you follow these steps, the flesh comes out easily. Take a piece of butter and brush the inside of each potato. For best results, do this while the potatoes are still hot. Unwrap the next potato. Again, slice off the top and scoop out the flesh. Repeat with all the potatoes. I hope you're enjoying the video and the process. If you try this recipe, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your feedback. Let the potatoes cool a little and move to the next step. Pour olive oil into a skillet. Add all the chopped vegetables. First the onion and garlic. Then the carrot. Next, the mushrooms. And finally, the leek. Stir everything well. Cook everything together for about 7 minutes, stirring occasionally. While that's cooking, chop the parsley. You can also add other herbs you enjoy. I like to chop my parsley really fine, so I go over it with a knife again. Place all the chopped herbs in a bowl. Back to the sautéed vegetables. Season with salt to your taste. Add a bit of smoked paprika. It gives a wonderful aroma. Mix everything together until well combined. Add black pepper to taste. Pour in the cream. Mix again. Grate 1 or 2 cloves of garlic into the bowl with the herbs. Now add the sautéed vegetables to the bowl. Finally, add 100 grams of grated hard cheese. You could use mozzarella if you like. Choose whatever you prefer. Mix everything together. The filling is ready. Bring back the potatoes and fill each one with the mushroom mixture. The aromas are so tempting. I can hardly wait to taste it. It looks wonderful, such a beautiful combination. The bigger the potato, the more filling you can use. All that's left is to add a little cheese on top and we're almost done. That's it, almost ready. Start the final baking step. Set the temperature to 180 degrees Celsius, or about 355 Fahrenheit, and bake for 5 minutes. Perfect, that's exactly what we want. I promise, this recipe will become one of your favorites. And friends, if you enjoyed this, please subscribe and give this video a like. Feel free to share this recipe with your friends, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care and all the best to you.